parents meant by, hey, giving back, try and make sure you hang around the right people. The better the people, the better the influence. As I got older and started to have kids, it becomes an addiction. I see what my father tried to tell me as a kid that I never believed or understood. And when you grow up in that atmosphere and the day that you decide life is not about yourself and it's about everything around you, your life becomes a charm every day. And I go back to my dad, and thank God he's still alive, and I could tell him, the lesson I learned. It took me 30 years, but I got it, and I'm living it. And, I find myself constantly, it feels so good to help other people. It's not about money. One person, everybody says one person can't make a difference. You know what? You can. And by surrounding yourself with good people, I have the luxury of having a wife that allows me to do what I can. I'm in a family business that allows me the time away. More importantly, I have literally hundreds of parents that allow me to mentor their kids. And these are young kids. These are our future. Working with these kids, one thing she forgot to say, when they dug the hole, they had to dig it by hand. It was 5.5 feet by hand. Afterwards, it turned into a mud fight because the hole filled with water. Those kids, I want to say something really quick about that. It made me feel good to give these kids something that they have no idea what they were part of. 9/11 came this past year. A lot of these kids went to different ceremonies in their towns, in their high schools. After that ceremony, I stuck my son and my daughter in my car, and we went over to the flagpole. Because JC lost his life because he only went and signed up for the Marines because of the events of 9/11. When I got to the flagpole, we sat there, my son read it, the whole plaque that was there. It's a 900-pound piece of granite. And he says, Dad, I get it. To my surprise, 4 or 5 other kids from the team showed up that just left their ceremonies in their towns and said, now I understand. Yeah, it's quite the change. For people to allow me to do that with their kids, it's important to know and teach our young guys and girls the importance of hanging around good people. Good people make you better. When I got involved in our park district, every one of them, I still believe today though that you gave me this award because you're dying for me to run for commissioner. But I gotta tell you, we have a lot of people in our park district that are just, they're good feel people. They make you feel good. It's like good food. I mean, you want to be around them. You're proud to be around them. They make you feel good. And our park district has always, one thing that I respect, and I watched my father go through it in politics, I watched these guys go through it in the commission board. There's a lot of things that happen we can't control. It's how we let them control us. And at the end of the day, you all make the biggest difference in the communities that you're in because you're the only governing body that controls everybody, every age group, from young to old. You have an interest in making the community strong. And what I see in our people in Bloomingdale, I don't like the decisions they make sometimes. And I go home and I scratch my head and I can't believe they did that. But when I think about it, they did what was best for the people in that community, regardless of age or gender. And that makes me want to be around them more. They're good people. And I commend all of you guys for everything that you guys do in the communities that you do. Sometimes it's an unthankful job. People complain all the time, and at the end of the day, you guys are still there. So thank you for the award. I appreciate it. It's unexpected, but greatly appreciated. Thank you.